Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and tonight I just want to take a closer look at Nova Prime. Again, I was talking about this the other day uh, when he popped up at the end of Transformers Devastation. I was like, "What?" I was hoping that we would eventually get a Devastation Part 2, but anyway, this is good enough for me. So obviously, just looking at him from head to foot is obviously a Ultra Magnus retool. Um, Siege Ultra Magnus retool, I should say, and at the same time also a Galaxy Prime remold. It's a little bit of both. I really like this guy. I like the colors. I like how it looks. I know that the wings do not move independently, and for $54, it's not bad at all. Um, Looking at him, like I took apart my Ultra Magnus to look at the Abominus Minimus. Is that his name? I believe the inner core of Ultra Magnus. But these toys do look very, very similar. As a matter of fact, if I could find some black wings that go to somebody else, or like a set of Predacing's wings. Say that a million times. Predacing's wings, and put them on the back of Abominus Minimus from Siege Ultra Magnus, I'd pretty much have him. But then I could never put my Ultra Magnus back together. But I will be getting 86 Magnus, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But anyway, I really don't like customizing toys that much. Unless it's like a little Sharpie here and there, like, paint something small, but to do a whole toy. Like, I look at a lot of people on YouTube that, like, customize their own toys. I seen a dude customize, like, the whole Rise of the Beast movie. And, like, it just, I don't know, it just looks a little sloppy. But anyway, looking at the truck modes, they pretty much match up by the same size. Obviously, like I said, it's a regular retool. Look at that clean sculpt, though. My only concern is that, in which, again, I'll say it again, I haven't had that problem with all of my toys, but that white plastic. I want to see what this looks like 2 or 3 years from now. I still have my Fort Max from Titans Returns, and the white plastic is fine on him. Ratchet is still okay. Motormaster is still okay. I want to see what happens with this guy. Jax's still perfectly white. Jetfire is still good. I did actually, I did have one toy. Motormaster's trailer did have some discoloration here recently when I was looking at it. But hopefully they got their problem fixed. I like the yellow hands. And see, here we go, side by side. I'm assuming that, the chest flips over, whatever. You put his armor on, snap the wings on the back, and you have Nova Prime. But at left, again, that awesome looking guy. I mean, he's like just a centimeter taller with the shoulder sacks. I like how the guns sit also on the back. I'm interested to know how the trailer, how everything on the trailer fits him. I'm assuming it's going to be the same exact way that Siege Magnus, like the back part of the trailer wraps around, becomes the feet, the sides fold in, and obviously on here, the guns will go in his hands. The rest will go over the top of his shoulders, and I'm assuming that the back part, like I said, where the feet are, will fold up to be the Magnus feet or the armored feet for the robot, and the wings are just on the side. It doesn't look to be hollow. Yeah, like you can see a better look of it here. I think it looks amazing. Like, honestly, and I was impressed with Ultra Magnus. Siege Magnus, to me, was like one of the greatest toys from that show line. And okay, so in here we just have like the extra little pieces that come packaged. Wait till y'all see the packaging. The packaging is crazy for this. But yeah, and everything all snaps together all nice and neat, and he looks amazing. I know Toy Hacks and a whole bunch of all the other companies are going to make stickers for the wings to make it look a little bit more closer, cartoon accurate, not necessarily cartoon accurate, but game accurate, because I didn't see him in the comics. I've seen, like, from me looking him up. But the first time I actually knew who this was or saw this guy was from playing Transformers Devastation. A solid robot mode. And I like the yellow on the hands. I like the little side guns. And again, you can see where the armor will wrap around the bottom, making the feet. So you do still have the regular core robot and then the beefed up version. And here we have a side by side comparison of him and Magnus, looking incredible. He looks like he would just give Magnus a run for his money. Um, Wait a minute. I just realized there's no insignia. Or is there? Well, anyway, the box art looks absolutely amazing. I'm a sucker for boxes. I love my toy boxes. I had to recently start throwing them away because you start having a whole lot of toys and trying to keep the boxes also. I need to make room, more toys, less boxes. So I've just kept I keep my Titan boxes. I keep Commander boxes, but this one is definitely going to be one that I keep. I draw every once in a while. I get just an itch to start drawing or whatever. And it's weird because I don't sit down and draw every day. I just have to have a feeling to feel like drawing. This, I will draw this. Now look at how the box is when you get it. This is different. So when you open the casket, it's wrapped in paper. The entire figure is totally wrapped in paper. And I'll show you from the top to bottom. It's just packed in there all nice and neat or whatever. And then, I guess they're going with the, plastic free, this year, because that's helping everything. But yeah, and then you pull them out and there's one little strap around the neck and that's it. Very interesting. I'm wondering if this is like a bag. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like a bag. But either way, this guy will be available October the 1st on Amazon. Again, I can't wait. Can't wait. I thoroughly enjoy looking at this guy. It's your buddy, the 14 Prime. Y'all have a good evening.